Happy birthday, Nicole. I can't believe you're 32 years old. Seems like only yesterday you were 31. Just time flies when you think about it. But I just wanted to take a minute and just wish you happy birthday. How much I love you, how much I care for you. But as I was thinking about man, you being 32 years old and what all we've been through and lived through, it made me think of some things that you and I have been through that I wanted to share with everyone else. Granted, we don't have video evidence of these things happening, but I did the next best thing and found other videos of similar enough to what you and I went through. So we're gonna go through a few clips here and just talk about, hey, do you remember when? Do you remember when you did this, when we did this, when this happened to both of us? The first thing I was thinking, do you remember when you always wanted to play with my toys and the destruction that came from you wanting to play with my toys?
Here comes Ava.
No!
Exactly. You and me. Do you remember when you wanted to jump into the deep end of the pool, but you failed miserably? Maybe not exactly like this, but...
1, 2, 3. Ooh!
Do you remember when Uncle Brad would play with us and spin us around and do things? And I think there was a time or two you might have been the one getting hurt, just like this. Now I know you have to remember the times where you always wanted to jump on the trampoline with me and my friends. Now you're a showman, Nicole, you like to show off things, and I remember the times where you really wanted to show off your new tricks. Something like this.
No!
I do love it though whenever you try to show off to Jacob and Jackson, you're still a cool hip mom that's 32 years old. And it sometimes looks a little like this.
Oh!
Yep. I hope Jacob and Jackson, you're enjoying that. But that reminds me, do you remember the time, Nicole, where you and Ashley got in a little wreck in Jamaica when y'all were driving the mopeds? I didn't see exactly, but I assume it looked something like this. I remember basketball being my sport. I loved basketball, still like it, but I loved it at a young age. But I remember you always wanting to play with us boys. We'd always be out there playing, and you would always try to show us off by doing something like this. But even with that, at least you were never ever a bossy little girl. Yeah, does this look familiar?
Let's take a picture.
That's not a picture.
I do remember though when you would help me out with the tricks on my indoor basketball goal. But sometimes they might end up like this. Now you always wanted to be the star of the show. Sometimes I just had to shut you up like this. You remember when we were in Colorado and we flipped that four-wheeler a few times? Grandpa made me get back on right away and ride it. I think it was something like this. I wasn't pushing, but it was something like this.
Oh!
Do you remember the time when Mom tricked us into eating warheads and we didn't know what they were? I think it went something like this.
Caleb, taste this sauce. Here, I'll do it. Stick your tongue out.
I remember us playing together a lot. Most of the time it was what you wanted to do. And even though I was graciously playing with you, you still got mad at me if I didn't play with you correctly. Just like this. Nicole, I hope you enjoyed the trip down memory lane. I just wanted to wish you again, happy birthday. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Jacob Jackson, I hope you laughed a lot there, just seeing how silly your mom could have been at times, even though those weren't her, but it was pretty close. So again, I love you, Nicole. Happy birthday.